Okay, so this is the back-end database of an appliance store that serves just about all of the Texas area. Um, it separates, the items in there, the consignments being the things that people, the used appliances that they sell to the store to have the store sell to other people. Then there's the wholesale things they obtain, load pools, the sets. Pending is before they test it. Inventory here is after it's tested, and it's for sale in the store. And each one of these lines or these rows represents an item that someone has requested a consignment for. They can see it by the tracking number, status, or the date requested, and then of course the date received. You hit the plus button, and there's more details there. For this, it's just the images that they upload of the appliance. For a closer look at each one of the items, um, you can just anywhere the tracking number is listed, you can click on it, or you can go up here and do an advanced search. You can put in anything you want into the search bar and search for that, or you can use one of the filters and go by one of these uh, properties, and you can get lists of each thing according to basically any property that the database keeps track of. Then if you have it, you can go to the tracking number and you can take a look at the actual appliance. Now, a lot of these are brand new appliances, so they don't have everything filled in yet. The customer fills in certain fields, but then the employees come in and they may have to fill in other things that aren't filled in, and that's what they can do here. They can look at all of these categories that are in the database, look at all of the images. They can add, delete images. They can manipulate basically all of this if they want to, change, add a serial number, change category. They can add category, um, and basically all of the possibilities are offered to them as choices, and they can just click on them and basically, choose, and it would assign that category to them in the database. They can actually print a barcode from here. The barcode is generated automatically. And they can print the barcode automatically just by clicking the button next to the barcode. It's set up to print on the size paper that the store has. Um, and it has the address of the customer. It has all of these well, functions, no noises. There is damage to it, so they can report all of that, the customer information, etc. And you can edit basically all of these. You could print, you can copy it, you can print it as an Excel spreadsheet, as a CSV, or as a PDF. Um, so there's all of those options. Going in to inventory, we should go into inventory here, although I believe they haven't. They've just sort of cleaned out. Let's see how many items they have here. Okay, so they're just sort of doing a clean out, so they're re-inventorying. But here's a spotlight on an inventory item, um, where you can print an actual sticker. This is the sticker that they put on the actual appliance based on the price, the sale price, the price competitors have, um, the features. Usually these keywords and features would be filled out, and then when you hit print sticker, it would automatically pull that information together and put together the sticker. Normally, these are the dimensions. Normally, the features would go right here, um, and you can print it up. Uh, it tells you whether, especially for washer or dryers, whether it's paired, because they try to sell the washers and dryers in sets. So if it's paired, it says paired there, and if it's not paired yet, then you can, if I could find one that's not paired. Well, first of all, if it's paired, you can click this and see the item that it is paired with. This is the item that it is paired with on a new page. But let's go back to here and see if one of these is probably not paired. So this one is not paired. So you hit pair, and it gives you choices of which items you can pair it with. Now I don't know if there's any. Yeah, there's nothing in there right now because they're cleaning out their inventory. but it would pull up a list of all of the items that are pairable with that item. Um, so that's a quick look at the database. It does a lot more things. You can edit basically any row in here to manipulate the, uh, the properties of it on the back end, and it would update automatically on the front end of the site and on the back end. Um, and so that's a quick view of how this database works.